faith, and hard work. Let's read this story. Dr. Mark, a well known cancer specialist, was once on his way to an important conference in another city where he was going to be granted an award in the field of medical research. He was very excited to attend the conference and was desperate to reach as soon as possible. He had worked long and hard on his research and felt his effort deserved the award he was about to obtain. However, 2 hours after the plane took off, the plane made an emergency landing at an airport due to a technical snag. Afraid that he would not make it in time for the conference, Dr. Mark immediately went to the airport counter and found that uh, the next flight to the destination was only after 10 hours. The receptionist suggested him to rent a car and drive himself down to the conference venue, which was only about 4 hours away. Having no other choice, he agreed to the ideas despite his heart rate for driving long distances. Dr. Mark rented a car and started his journey. However, soon after he left, the weather suddenly changed and a heavy storm began. The pouring rain made it very difficult for him. See, and he missed a turn he was supposed to take. After 2 hours driving, he was convinced he was lost. Driving in the heavy rain on a deserted road, feeling hungry and tired, he frantically began to look for any sign of civilization. After some time, he finally came across a small uh, tattered, tattered house. Desperate, he got out of the car and knocked on the door. A beautiful lady opened the door. He explained the matter and asked her if he could use her telephone. However, the lady told him that she does not have a phone or any electronic gadget, but told the doctor to come inside and wait till the weather improved. Hungry, wet, and exhausted, the doctor accepted her kind offer and walked in. The lady gave him hot tea and something to eat. The lady told him that he can join her for prayer, but Dr. Mark smiled and said that he believed in her work only and told her to continue with her prayers. Sitting on the table and sipping the tea, the doctor watched the woman in the dim light of candles as the prayer next to what appeared to be a small baby cried. Feeling that the woman might be in need of help, the doctor seized the opportunity to speak as soon as she finished her prayers. The doctor asked her what exactly she wanted from the God and inquired if if she thought God will ever listen to her prayers. He further asked about the small child in the crib for whom she was apparently praying. The lady gave a sad smile and said that the child in the crib is her son. କ୍ରାଇବ୍ ମାନେ ହେଉଛି ଛୋଟ ପିଲାଙ୍କର ବିଛଣା ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଏ. ଓକେ, so let's read. Who is suffering from a rare type of cancer, and there is only one Dr. Mark who can cure him, but she does not have money to afford his fee, and moreover, Dr. Mark lives in another part of town. She said that God has not answered her prayer so far, but said that God will create some way out one day, and added that she will not allow her fears to overcome her faith. Stunned and speechless, Dr. Mark was in tears which were rolling down his cheeks. He whispered, "God is great," and recollected the sequence of events. There was malfunction in the planet. There was malfunction in the plane. A thunderstorm hit, and he lost his way. And all of this happened because God did not just answer her prayer, but also gave him a chance to come out of materialistic old, and also gave him a chance to come out. And all of this happened because God did not just answer her prayer, but also gave him a chance to come out of materialistic old and give some time to the poor, unfortunate people who have nothing but rich prayers. Always be appreciated. Always be prepared to do what God has made you for.